say something snide.
I'm happy. I'm happy that you're happy.
Me too.
I'm happy that you'll finally have to climb for it. Do you know how long I've waited to tell tall person jokes? To climbing mountains.
To climbing mountains.
Cheers.
A pair of tall blonde toffs.
Put that
Must
down.
be like looking in the mirror.
It's a brawn of the Blackwater.
Yeah.
This is for you.
No.
For both of
Did he say I'm not?
You're supposed to be south.
He'll say I'm not gonna do it.
You boy.
Another word and I will belt you.
See, I don't believe you do that.
You couldn't do it on your best day, you one-handed fuck, and your best days are long gone.
We made a deal long ago. Do you remember?
If anyone offered me money to kill you, you'd
Go
pay
for
me
it.
double.
Yeah.
What's Double River on?
High Garden.
Not going to kill us. He wouldn't be talking to us.
The way I see it, I only need one of the Lannister brothers alive.
I don't like this. It's a joke.
I'll come find you when the war is done. Till then, don't die.
I didn't like any of that. It didn't go at all like I thought. Bron, I liked you. What's happening?
On your own?
Not anymore. I don't like crowds.
Me neither.
Good old Dave.
Why not? They all love you now. You're the big hero.
Don't like heroes.
Oh, it just buffered and stopped. Great. Okay. Hound just said, wait, let's see if it picks back up. Sorry, this video cannot be played. Please try again. Great. I'm going to continue. I have not finished episode 4. I'm going to do it right now.
You're heading to King's Landing?
Have some unfinished business.
Unfinished business.
Me too.
I don't plan on coming back.
Neither do I.
I should say that.
Gonna leave me to die again if I get hurt.
Probably.
Is it like a joke now between them? Probably. Okay. Finally get to see that Rhaegar's okay. Kind of had a little crash landing. No big deal.
You know she loves your brother.
That doesn't mean she'll be a good queen.
You seem determined to dislike her.
Yep. That's it.
A good relationship between the Iron Throne and the North has been the core of every peaceful, prosperous reign we've ever known.
Jon will be Warden of the North, so a good relationship seems likely.
I'd feel much better about the future if I left here today believing that you and Daenerys were allies.
What are you worried about? Jon's taking our army with him. Your queen still has her
She's
dragons.
your queen, too.
Doesn't want that.
The men in my family don't do well in the capital.
No. But as your brother once told me, he's not a Stark.
What if there's someone else? Someone better?
Oh, she promised she wouldn't say anything. She's gonna tell Tyrion.
It's where he belongs to.
What?
A direwolf has no place in the south.
Oh,
He'll be happier up there.
but Jon.
So would you.
Oh no. Okay. We ever gonna see Tormund again?
You've got the North in you. The real North.
I'm so confused. Like, where does he belong anymore? He doesn't know. You pregnant?
Yes, well, the nights have been getting longer, and there wasn't that much to do in Old Town. And there's only so many books a person can read, so we...
I'm sure he knows how it happens, Sam. It's a boy. We want to name him Jon.
I have chills. Oh, they never go see each other again either. Oh, that's a long hug.
You're the best friend I ever had. You too, Sam.
Yep. And then Ghost is like, really? You just come with us. He's not even saying bye to Ghost. I know it would be hard, but God.
Including us? 8.
Well, then it's not a secret anymore. It's information. If a handful of people know now, hundreds will know soon. Then what happens?
He doesn't want the throne.
Right.
I'm not sure it matters what he wants.
True.
She's his aunt.
They never stopped a Targaryen before.
No, but John grew up in Winterfell. Is marrying your Aunt common in the north?
This is so complicated.
You know our queen better than I do. Do you think she wants to share the throne? She does not like to have her authority questioned.
Something she has in common with every monarch who ever lived.
It's too much for early in the morning.
We still have to take King's Landing.
Woo! Aw, they're back home. Who did that? Is Bronn still there? No, Bronn was in King's Landing. Who did that? Oh! What? Oh my gosh, that was out of nowhere. Who did that? Oh, you fucker! I'm so emotional right now. I got chills. Stop it. Dracarys, say it. Like a... Everybody just has to watch. Now Rhaegal's gone. Oh, you bastard. Get...
No!
They were just happy a second ago, holding hands. Tyrion, get down. I hate him. Get down! Mother Tucker! Shit. Didn't know we were gonna have a siege at sea. Tyrion, get down below. What was that? I know what it was. Is he okay? Too much is going on all of a sudden. Where's Missy?
Sunday?
Oh, shit. Oh, this bitch.
When the war is won, the lion shall rule the land, the kraken shall rule the sea. And our child shall one day rule them all.
Is she pregnant with Jaime's baby and she's gonna tell him it's his? Is she pregnant? We thought she'd tell him it was his.
If she wants to take the castle, she'll have to murder thousands of innocent people first.
In Bran's vision, we see a dragon going over King's Landing,
So much for
but
the breaker of chains.
it has to now be Drogon. The other two are gone. Oh,
This is a mistake. Cersei needs to be destroyed. But if we attack King's Landing with Drogon and the Unsullied and the Dothraki, tens of thousands of innocents will die. Do not become what you have always struggled to defeat.
yeah. Not worth it.
And I will serve it no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. No, I don't like that.
If there's a chance to avoid the coming slaughter, we should make the effort.
Yes.
Speaking to Cersei will not prevent a slaughter. But perhaps it's good that people see that Daenerys Stormborn made every effort to avoid bloodshed. And Cersei Lannister refused.
Right. Do it. Look at Tyrion. Tyrion's making sense this time.
You know them both. Tell me, who do you think would make a better ruler?
Here we go. He has to choose.
He doesn't want the throne. That's why he bent the knee.
Have you considered the best ruler might be someone who doesn't want to rule?
We're discussing treason.
John's the one man alive who might actually be able to keep the North in the Seven Kingdoms.
How many kings and queens have you served? 5, 6? I've lost count.
You've always known my reason.
She'll make the right choice.
Okay.
With the help of her loyal advisors.
Varys is
You know where my loyalty stands. You
With the-
know I will never betray the realm.
Don't.
I've spoken as honestly as I can.
what is going on? He's leaving. I was just thinking to myself, don't go over there.
They're going to destroy that city. You know they will. You're a good man and you can't save her. You don't need to die with her. Stay here.
Yeah.
Stay with me. Please.
Brienne, don't cry.
Stay.
She's hateful,
Yes.
and so am I.
Making Brienne cry. He's getting sucked back into that evilness that only Cersei knows how to manipulate, and Drogon's just like chilling in the background with all them things. He needs to be.
Queen Cersei demands Daenerys' unconditional surrender. If she refuses, Missandei of Narth will die here and now.
Right, of course.
I don't want to see the city burn. I don't want to hear the screams of children burning alive.
Your queen's last dragon is vulnerable. Your armies are battle-weary and depleted, while ours have been reinforced with the Golden Company.
He's gonna just talk to Cersei. She shouldn't even be on the throne. She took it when Tommen died, and he and Joffrey and none of them should have been on the throne. Oh, stop it! That's not all necessary. He's one person. Swear to God. What was that for? Stop it.
You've always loved your children.
That's the only time. That's what he means.
More than yourself.
Okay.
Doesn't mean your baby has to die.
Oh gosh, she's gonna push her over.
Dracarys!
Shit! How much can Grey Worm and Dany go through? Dany just lost another dragon. And now her best friend? Oh, she's pissed. Tyrion, you tried. I don't know. Evil bitch. Walk away. Oh, boy. Okay, we started right after Battle of Winterfell with the burning of the bodies and everybody kind of saying their goodbyes. And there was just a lot of conversation, a lot of dialogue again of the next plan, what's our next move. We had some moments. Gendry proposed to Arya, but I knew she didn't want to be a lady. Dany, let me back up. Dany, like, said, making you, Lord Gendry, and he was already looking for Arya at the time, but then he was really looking for her. It was like, oh, he felt worthy. He wasn't a bastard. I've said this. I feel like he is the child with black hair that Cersei lost. I think that's Gendry. I think he is the rightful son of Cersei and Robert Baratheon, not a bastard. And I thought somehow he might have ended up on the Iron Throne if Dany and Jon that didn't work out. Then he could, and Arya by his side. But he's been made Lord now. But anyway, Arya doesn't want to be a lady. That's not me, she said. And then we had an awesome moment between Jaime and Brienne after this pretty hysterical drinking game that Podrick and Tyrion and Jaime and Brienne were having, like, good times. But then her being a virgin came up and she was kind of embarrassed and she left. And then Jaime went and found her. But she was just like, no. And then they just ended up tearing each other's clothes off. They just couldn't do it fast enough. So that was great. But now, Jaime's leaving. He's going back down to King's Landing. He found out what she's done. And knows she's a hateful woman. But by leaving, Brienne was just crying and begging him, just stay. stay with me. Oh God, it just got me. Like, I already had chills and then like another wave of chills. And she just really feels like gonna die in the city. It's gonna be burned. You know, she loves him, loves her. He's leaving. Okay. John and his gang have left. They're on their way. Ghost is going to stay with Tormund in the north, which is where Tormund said John belongs, really, where his heart is. John is loved by so many. He's loved by the wildlings. He's brought everybody together from different areas and not just the north anymore. So Dany sees that, and there's still that tension thing. And then, of course, Dany and John had a moment where she was just like, we're not going to tell anybody. Like, if no one else knows, you know, Sam knows, Bran knows, we know. Like, don't tell anybody else. We can still rule. That's not for John to do, to keep it from his family. So he did tell Arya and Sansa. Well, Bran did. But Sansa told Tyrion. Of course, Tyrion tells Varys. I mean, it's just a game of grapevine. They just got bombarded at sea by Euron and his freaking fleet. Rhaegal just died. That was horrific. That was horrific. It came out of nowhere. They were just flying, the music, and then that's when the siege at sea happened. A little bit of tense moments there between Varys and Tyrion, with serving the realm, serving the queen. Treason mentioned, and Varys went to her and said to her face, I don't agree with what you're doing. But she said, whatever it takes. I'm just so confused. Is there something up her sleeve? Like, she's not going to just, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like episode 5 is going to be the next battle. As Dany had said last time, this is the Battle of Winterfell was the first battle, and there's going to be a last battle. Poor Missandei, rest in peace. That was horrible. I thought they were just going to push her off the top there. I think that would have done it, but no, Mountain has to like behead her and she falls. It was just horrific, and I don't know how much more Dany can take. Super stressful moment when Bronn walked in and saw Tyrion and Jaime, and they were just like, hey dude. And he had the crossbow, and they were like, what are you doing with that? Well, I'm gonna kill you two because your sister did. I just filled them in. Sat down, told him this is how it's gonna be. I've been treated like this, I've been told this, but she's promised me this, so when this next battle's over, if they are still standing, he wants Highgarden. If they're not, then of course Cersei has promised him Riverrun. So I just didn't think Bronn would take that turn. I thought this was going to be like him meeting with them and saying, look, this is what she said she was going to do. I just didn't see that coming at all. There was no joking around. He left, and they just looked at each other like, WTF. We all did. Really good episode. They're just preparing us a little bit more for the last two. I am planning on joining Duo Reacts for the live stream after episode 5. So join us for that. That should be fun. I really enjoyed the last one. 15-20 minutes after it's over, and just talk about it. And then, of course, like what's going to happen in the finale, series finale. Gosh, it's a little weird to say that, but it's happening. So it is what it is. Thank you for joining me and watching this. Till the next video next time. Bye.